Hello there, happy Hearthstoners. I'm the Game Diver, and you're watching Learning Hearthstone, a YouTube channel all about learning Hearthstone. Today we're going to be doing a Let's Play with this deck called Inner Spirit Priest Deck. If you don't know what Inner Spirit Priest Deck is all about, check the link in the description below for the original episode where I explain the strategy of this deck in greater detail. If you don't really care about the full explanation, I'll be giving a short explanation, and if you don't even care about that, you're in luck, because right now I'm going to stop talking about strategy and start talking about the Let's Play that we have at hand. The first cards that I need to mulligan to start the game. I'll be playing against Domus the Paladin. Priest versus Paladin, interesting matchup. I'm looking for cheap minions. That's not a minion, that's not a minion, that's not a minion. Those are all spells, not cards that I want, so I'm going to mulligan all the spells out, hope that I get some cheap minions back. Not looking for cheap spells, not looking for expensive minions, I'm looking for cheap minions. What did I get? Let's take a look. For those of you who did not get a chance to see that, it went by kind of fast. I got a 1 mana Northshard Cleric, 1 attack, 3 health. Whenever a minion is healed, draw a card. I got a 1 mana Goldchar Footman, great card right now. 1 attack, 2 health with taunt. On a 5 mana Holy Nova spell, deal 2 damage to all enemies, restore 2 health to all friendly characters. A very nice card for the mid to late game, quite a bad card for the early game. I got a 1 mana Inner Fire spell, change a minion's attack to be equal to its health. Very important card for reasons I will explain shortly. And a 0 mana the coin, gain 1 mana crystal this turn only. Everyone who goes second gets that card in this game. I got a 2 mana Lightwell at the start of my turn. At the start of your turn, restore 3 health to a damage friendly character. That's the special effect of the Lightwell. Its body has 0 attack and 5 health. And in case you didn't see it, the Paladin put down a 1 mana Argent Squire, 1 attack, 1 health with Divine Shield. Divine Shield means that the first time the Argent Squire takes damage, all that damage is absorbed by the Divine Shield. So if I had theoretically a character that could do 1,000,000 damage, the Argent Squire would take 0 damage as long as Divine Shield is up. But once it takes damage once, the Divine Shield goes away and the base character becomes vulnerable. So let's turn our attention to my turn. I've got 1 mana this turn. Are there any options? I've got the coin, so I could potentially put down a 2 mana play. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to coin out a Goldchar Footman, put down a Northshard Cleric, and end my turn. So, I said I was going to explain the strategy of this deck in summary. Like I said, if you want a full explanation, check the link in the description below, because I made a whole video about it. But for those of you who just want the short of it, it's called Inner Spirit Priest Deck because it plays off the synergy between 2 cards that are unique to the Priest class. Inner Spirit Priest is actually a portmanteau of 2 card names, Inner Fire and Divine Spirit. Divine Spirit doubles a minion's health. Inner Fire sets attack equal to health, so you can combo these 2 cards on a minion that already has high health, like a Boulderfist Ogre, which has 7 health, and that will double its health to 7 health, and then Inner Fire will set its attack to... Sorry, it will double its health from 7 to 14 health, and then set its attack to 14 health. So what you get is a minion on the board with so much health that it's almost impossible to remove, and so much attack that it can probably finish off your opponent in a couple turns if the conditions are right. So Inner Fire and Divine Spirit create the win condition for this deck. So the strategy of this deck is to create that win condition. That's the general strategy, if you guys were curious. Alright, let's take a look at what has happened. While I was talking, the Reinforce was used. That's the special ability of the Paladin Priest class. That's the special ability of the Paladin class. They are not priests, but they are good guys. The hero power summons a 1/1 silver hand recruit, and that's exactly what we see on the board right now. Into my hand came an Inner Fire spell, which I had just mentioned, 1 mana. Change minion's attack to be equal to its health. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to attack with the Goldchar Footman, remove that Divine Shield, heal the Footman, and attack with the Goldchar Cleric, and end my turn. Because I healed a character, the Northshard Cleric summoned a card for me. I got a 2 mana Divine Spirit spell, double a minion's health. So it looks like I've got 2 of the essential cards for the Inner Spirit Priest deck. I've got Inner Fire and I've got Divine Spirit. Heck, I've got 2 Inner Fires. So these aren't the cards that I want in the early game. I want to have these cards later when I actually have minions to use them on, like the Boulderfist Ogre, like the Mokashan Warden, like the Gurubashi Berserker. I don't have any of those right now. So these Inner Fire spells, these Divine Spirit spells are not very useful right now. But hey, it's nice to know that I have the rudiments of a win condition already in my hand. I just need the minions to use them on. Okay, let's take a look at what the Paladin has done. Domus puts a Shattered Sun Cleric on the board. 3 mana, 3 attack, 2 health. Battlecry, give a friendly minion +1 attack, +1 health, and gives that to one of the Silverhand recruits on the board, buffing it up to 2 attack and 2 health. But the Silverhand recruit removes my Goldchar Footman. The Goldchar Footman does 1 damage to the Silverhand recruit, turning it into a 2 attack, 1 health creature. Into my hand at the start of my turn comes a Lightwell. 2 mana. 0 attack, 5 health. At the start of your turn, restore 3 health to a damage-friendly character. I now have 2 light wells. Very nice, very nice. But guys, I really don't want to lose my Northshire Cleric. But I think I'm going to lose that Northshire Cleric. So it's just a question of how I'm going to make the most of her. Okay, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to use Lesser Heal. Heal her up. Then I'm going to use one of these spare inner fires on her.
Right away.
And my turn. She may use the Shattered Sun Cleric to trade my Northshire Cleric. Her Shattered Sun Cleric to trade my Northshire Cleric, yes. But I think she was going to use the Northshire Cleric to remove the Northshire Cleric anyway, so at least I got to remove one of his characters before she gets rid of my Northshire Cleric. Yep, that's exactly what he does. He casts for 2 mana, Argent Protector, 2 attack, 2 health, give a friendly minion Divine Shield. The Divine Shield goes on the Shattered Sun Cleric, protecting the Shattered Sun Cleric as it dispatches my Northshire Cleric to the next world. Clears my side of the board, and just for the hell of it, plays a 1 mana Silverhand Recruit to the board. 1 attack, 1 health body. Start of my turn, I get a Holy Nova spell, 5 mana, deal 2 damage to all enemies, restore 2 health to all friendly characters. I got 4 mana to blow on this turn, but I have no minions to use. This lack of minions is the reason why I made that arguably stupid play of buffing up the Northshire Cleric with Inner Fire. And now I'm just in a bad place because I have nothing that I want to do. So I think I'm just going to end this turn. Hope the state of the board improves, but it's probably not. Yeah, the Paladin's probably just going to draw something even worse for me to deal with, but the thing about this game is things can turn around. So if you're ahead, you can suddenly become behind. And if you're behind, you can suddenly become ahead. So not a circumstance to lose hope in yet. He plays a 5 mana Silverhand Knight to the board. 4 attack, 4 health, battle cry, summon a 2 attack, 2 health Squire. Throws his minions into my hero, bringing me down to 24 health. Into my hand comes a 2 mana Shadow Word Pain spell. Destroy a minion with 3 or less attack. I do have Holy Fire, which could do a lot of damage. And I do have 5 mana, which means I could use it right now. Do you think this is a good time to use it? He's only got 4 cards, so it's not like he's going to flood the board with minions. And he hasn't been playing a lot of cards that indicate he has the ability to keep drawing more cards. Plus, I've got 2 Holy Novas. So if this is a bad time to use this Holy Nova, and I want to use Holy Nova later, I can use it later, because I got 2. So I think that's an adequate justification for using Holy Nova. Let's use it. Clear the board, bring a Silverhand Knight down to 2 health. He's still able to deal 4 damage, which kind of sucks, but you know what? I think that was the best play for that moment for this particular hand I had. Do you disagree? Is there a way that you would have played that turn differently? I'd be interested to know what you would have done. And let me know why, because I actually care about why you would have played things differently more than what you would have played differently. So let me know how you would have thought through that turn. I'm kind of curious. Okay, so he plays a True Silver Champion, 4 mana, 4 attack weapon with 2 durability. Whenever your hero attacks, restore 2 health to it. And he summons a Silverhand Recruit to the board. And throws his characters and his weapons into my hero, doing more damage to me. Into my hand comes a 1 mana Power Word Shield spell, giving a minion plus 2 health and draw a card. Got a lot of cards, not a lot of minions. And minions are exactly what I need.
Must consider.
I could use that Holy Nova again just to clear the board so he doesn't put down a grand total of how much? 8, 9 damage? Yeah, that could be really bad. I could lose the game if I don't put down Holy Nova right now. Even though I want to save Holy Nova, it might be time to use it. I got 6 mana. Are there any other options I have? I've got Shadow Word Death. That won't be any good against the Silverhand Knight because he has 4 attack. And Shadow Word Death only works on minions with 5 attack or more. Shadow Word Pain is a bit overkill to remove a Silverhand Recruit. I got Lightwell, I got Divine Spirit, I've got Inner Fire. I could double the Lightwell's health to 10, then set its attack 10 with Inner Fire. That would cost me 5 mana. Does he have the ability to dispatch a 10/10 creature? Probably. Can put down 9 damage already. I think Holy Nova is the more conservative approach, because I don't want to waste my Inner Fire and my Divine Spirit at this point. So instead I'd rather waste a Holy Nova spell just to clear the board, even the odds, reduce the damage you can dispense to only 4 with that True Silver Champion sword. Attacks me with the True Silver Champion, dispensing 4 damage, but also destroying the True Silver Champion sword, so he won't be doing that again unless he has a duplicate of that card. Domus Domus. I wonder what Domus Domus is all about. Do you guys know?
You shall not pass.
Plays a 1-mana Shield Bearer to the board. I guess he didn't have anything better to play, just felt like playing it. I see, as part of his strategy. Okay, so 1 mana, 0 attack, 4 health card. It's basically just a body, just a wall. But he also plays, in combination with that, a 2 mana Master Swordsmith, 1 attack, 3 health. Very interesting property Master Swordsmith has. At the end of your turn, give another friendly minion +1 attack. So there's the potential, so long as the Master Swordsmith and the Shield Bearer are both on the board, that the Master Swordsmith will give +1 attack to the Shield Bearer. So for a very low cost, 1 mana, the Shield Bearer can become a creature with attack, which is kind of a cool thing. He also puts a Silverhand Recruit on the board, and it's the Silverhand Recruit that gets the attack buff, not his taunt card. Into my hand comes a second Power Word Shield spell, give a minion +2 health, draw a card. Don't have a lot of minions that I want to use it on, though. He's only got 3 cards, so the chances of him having a nasty removal spell up his sleeve have gone down. And he can't put down a lot of damage on the board right now, so you know what? I'm going to take the risk, just so I can get some kind of board presence right now. Put down a Lightwell, Divine Spirit, Power Word Shield, Power Word Shield, and Inner Fire. Alright guys, we have played the Inner Spirit Priest core strategy. We've used Inner Fire and Divine Shield to buff up a character to a ridiculous amount of health and a ridiculous amount of attack. Very hard for the Paladin to remove from the board unless he's got some crazy removal combo that will make me cry. If he doesn't make me cry by playing some kind of crazy removal combo, I may be able to win this game in 2 or 3 turns. He does. He has Humility. 1 mana. Change a minion's attack to 1. Let's congratulate him. I'm sure that made him happy. Well played. Puts down a not True Silver Champion, a Silverhand Recruit, and a Frostwolf Warlord. Very nasty card. 5 mana, 4 attack, 4 health, Battlecry, gain +1 attack, +1 health for each other friendly minion on the battlefield. There are 4 other minions on the battlefield, so it goes from being a 4/4 character to an 8/8 character. Very big problem for me. I need another Inner Fire to bring this Lightwell back up to a crazy level of health, but I don't have it. Into my hand comes a Boulderfist. I've received a Shadow Word Death, a Boulderfist Ogre, 6 attack, 6 health, 6 mana, 6 attack, 7 health, and a Holy Fire for 6 mana. Deal 5 damage, restore 5 health to your hero. He's got a lot of small threats and this one really big threat. I want to get rid of that really big threat, so I'm going to use Shadow Word Death to dispatch the Frostwolf Warlord. I'm going to... I got 5 mana left, so, you know, what am I going to do? Okay, I got Shadow Word Pain. I'm going to use the Shadow Word Pain to dispatch this Master Swordsmith so he doesn't keep buffing all his other minions. And I think this Lightwell has enough health that it has a chance of surviving until I get the next Inner Fire. So I'm going to just attack the Shield Bearer because I can and put down 1 more Lightwell.
Job done.
Just putting down more targets means that he has to make more choices. It's not going to be so obvious that he should just attack my Lightwell or my hero. On the next turn, I think I'm going to play the Boulderfist Ogre. I finally got a big minion, and big minions are what I've been looking for to win the game. I need big minions, and I need an Inner Fire to turn that Lightwell into a 14/14 character again, because he used Humility to reduce its attack down to 1. I do not have a way to win the game yet, but I will keep playing and looking for a way. He plays for 4 mana Hammer of Wrath spell, deal 3 damage, draw a card. Does that damage to my my backup light well? I think that's a preparation for removing the second light well from the board. Really, if I were him, I would be focusing my energy on that light well with 14 health. But maybe that seems like too hard of a nut to crack. So he's going for the low-hanging fruit. He's going for the weaker minion. Okay, he uses quality for 2 mana. Oh my god, I hate this spell. Change the health of all minions to 1. So yeah, that solved his problem right there. It's going to allow him to remove all my light wells from the board. Trades one of his replaceable, highly dispensable Silverhand recruits to finish off my light wells. He has a fairly weak board, but he does have some board control, and I have none. Into my hand comes a Ironfur Grizzly. I've got how much mana? I got 9 mana on this turn, so I think what I'm going to do is put down the Ironfur Grizzly for taunt, and put down a Boulderfist Ogre to charge up. End my turn. I've lost the light wells. It's now all on the Boulderfist Ogre to win this matchup. Looking to pull out a win so I can get to level 21 and hopefully even closer to level 20, so I can get that that Curse of Naxxramas card back for Season 4, which you can only earn by reaching level 20 on the ranked ladder before Season 4 ends. Okay, he plays Consecration for 4 mana, deal 2 damage to all enemies. Looks like a preparation for removing my taunt card from the board. What will he trade for it? Probably that 1/1 Silverhand Recruit. Yep, that's exactly what he does. Is he going to trade another Silverhand Recruit to just chip away at the Boulderfist Ogre? Or will he go straight for my character's face? He's got 6 mana left. He's delivering how to use it. Okay, he puts down a 5 mana Fang Creeper, 3 attack, 6 health with taunt. Currently able to put down 5 damage. He uses a Hand of Protection for 1 mana to give a minion Divine Shield, putting that Divine Shield on the taunt card because he knows I need to attack it. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to use Shadow Word Pain, which just came into my hand for 2 mana. Destroy a minion with 3 or less attack. Going to use that to remove the Fang Creeper. Bypassing his Divine Shield, solving my my problem for the day. Use the Boulderfist Ogre to hit the Shield Bear. Use Lesser Heal to heal that Ogre, because that's the only thing that's going to win me the game. And I'm going to save that Holy Fire card. I could deal 5 damage to his hero, bring him down to 25 health, give me 5 more health, but what the heck's the point? I really want to use that Holy Fire to keep control of the board. And keep that board control so that my Ogre can keep doing damage turn over turn, because that's the only way that I'm going to win this game. He puts down a Abusive Sergeant, a 1 mana card, 2 attack, 1 health, Battlecry, give a minion +2 attack this turn, which temporarily busts up his other Silverhand Recruit from 2 attack to 4 attack, deals that 4 attack to my hero because he's going in for the kill. And just because he can, he plays a Silverhand Recruit, ends his turn. Start of my turn comes a 5 mana Gurubashi Beserker into my hand, 2 attack, 7 health. Whenever this minion takes damage, gain +3 attack. I think I'm going to put that card on the board. He has no cards in his hand. He's just top decking now. I think right now what I'm going for is board control. Yes, I am. I'm going to attack the Abusive Sergeant. He does 2 damage to my Boulderfist Ogre. I'm going to heal that damage with Lesser Heal. Shadow Word Death is useless to me because it only affects minions with 5 attack or more. There are no minions with 5 attack or more on his side of the board. So I end my turn and wait to see what happens next. He top decks a 4 mana Ascension Shield Master, playing it straight to the board, 3 attack, 5 health with taunt, and casts Reinforce to summon another Silverhand Recruit. Throws a Silverhand Recruit straight into my hero, taking me down to 5 health. What I will do now is use Holy Fire to remove that Ascension Shield Master. He's got 14 cards in his deck. Oh my goodness. That restores 5 health to my creature, keeping me alive just a little bit longer. It's time to use Gurubashi Beserker to remove a Silverhand Recruit and buff the Gurubashi Beserker up to 5 damage. I'm going to use the Boulderfist Ogre to take that buffed up Silverhand Recruit off the board. Try to maintain enough board control that I can use the Gurubashi Beserker and the Boulderfist Ogre turn over turn to take the Paladin's health down from 30. He is so healthy right now. I have so much work to do, but I need to maintain board control so that my main workers, my Boulderfist Ogre, the Gurubashi Beserkers, can finish their job. I'm trying to keep my workhorses alive, is what I'm trying to say. He top decks a Aldor Peacekeeper. Yikes. Yikes and both came to mind at the same time, producing a weird noise. Issuing from my mouth. 3 mana, 3 attack, 3 health, battle cry, change enemy minions attack to 1. Uses that to take down the Boulderfist Ogre's attack to 1. Not what I wanted, but fortunately he's screwed because into my hand on this turn comes a 6 mana, 6 attack, 7 health Boulderfist Ogre replacement. Okay, I'm going to use the Gurubashi Beserker to remove this Aldor Peacekeeper shortly, but first I'm going to heal it to 7 health, use Divine Spirit to double its health. Now it can do lots of attacking. It removes Aldor Peacekeeper, the Boulderfist Ogre removes another Silverhand Recruit, and the turn ends. Slowly inching towards greater board control because I'm getting more minions that can do attack, and he's slowly losing minions that can attack. I've got only 9 health, but what matters right now is just keeping strong board control, and I think I have a chance of pulling it off. For 2 mana, plays Reinforce to summon another Silverhand Recruit, because he does not have good cards in his hand. That's what he top decked. A bad card. That's why he used Reinforce. I'm guessing that if he had a minion, he would try and put it down now. So I'm guessing he doesn't have a minion. He probably has a spell if he's not playing it. But this is not a good situation to play the spell. He keeps fingering the card. He keeps thinking, he's going to play. He's going to play Blessing of Kings for 4 mana, give a minion plus 4 attack, plus 4 health, and he's going to go straight for my hero with it. Why do I have to kill you? Why are you killing me? Okay, I'm going to use Shadow Word Death to remove that buffed up minion. I got Sowed mana left, and I have a 5 mana Gurubashi Berserker, another one in my hand, and I've got Lesser Heal. So I'm going to put the Gurubashi Berserker on the board. I'm going to use Lesser Heal to heal myself, because I've only got 4 health, and now I have 6, which still sucked, but hey, I'm still alive. Let's take a look at let's just slow down for a second, take a look at what's going on. Okay, I'm going to use, do I want to keep buffing up this Gurubashi Berserker by attacking the Silverhand Recruit, or do I want to go straight for the hero's face? Well, between this Gurubashi Berserker and this Ogre, I can put down 14 damage plus 1, so 15 damage. I'm very nervous about only having 6 health, so I'm going to sacrifice 1 damage to take that Silverhand Recruit off the board, attack with the Gurubashi Berserker, attack with the Boulderfist Ogre, taking him down to 16 health. I think I'm in striking distance of a fatal blow to win the round against Domus the Paladin. What does he top deck? An Argent Commander. Oh my god. 6 mana card, 4 attack, 2 health, has Divine Shield, so it is immune to the first time it is attack. Uses that charge to attack my priest, but my worries are alleviated because Domus surrenders. I guess he didn't feel like he could win. I felt like he could have. I think he quit prematurely. Because he still had more cards left. I don't know why he quit so early, but hey, I'll take it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. To remind you, you've been watching Learning Hearthstone, a channel all about learning Hearthstone. I'm the Game Diver, your host. We've been playing with the Inner Spirit Priest deck to see how it does, and I think it's been doing pretty well. I've been winning round after round, at least in the early rungs of the ranked ladder this season. If you haven't been following, I've been trying to climb the ladder to rank 20 so that I can win the Curse of Naxxramas card back for the season, because everyone this season who reaches level 20 gets that card back. I'm on the threshold of achieving that goal. If you've stuck with me this long, stay with me a little longer, because I'm on the verge of getting to level 20. I've leveled up to level 21. I'm now a South Sea deckhand on the rank ladder, hoping to get to level 20 in the next episode, where I will see you guys. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you later. Bye.